Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of the Gibson Mod Shop Collection Update with your host, as always, C-Bus Brian. Check it out, the Mod Shop Collection updates at 11 a.m. It is basically 7 hours. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There are still 9 of the 10. 10 dropped today at 11 a.m. and only 1 has sold. And it's this one. This one sold. I have not seen that, or at least paid enough attention to see it in quite some time. So let's dive in and see what all these wonderful guitars are that aren't selling. Maybe it's the price. Shh. Anyway, first up, we have an SG Custom in Arctic Aqua. Arctic Aqua. I like the look of this. Very nice. Although, for some reason, that actually looks like the quilt top looks like little faces looking at you. Kind of like Freddy Krueger's face, or Freddy Krueger's body in, what was that? Freddy 5, I think, when the souls are all ripping out of him. Gold hardware. For some reason, this looks cheap to me. I mean, I know it's not. It looks like a cheap piece of, like, furniture that's made out of fake marble. Got the black pick guard. I like the inlays. I like the inlays on the fretboard. Those are cool. The split rectangles, whatever. Oh! I do believe we have a maple neck on this custom. I could be wrong. That neck is awesome. Why didn't they do that to the other part of the guitar? Why is just the neck looking like that? I don't understand. That is so cool. Look at that. Picture this down here, you know, and fading up through all this, different levels of blue all the way up till you get to about maybe halfway on the neck. That neck is tremendous. Look at the flame on that neck. I bet it dances like crazy. Wow. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5-piece maple neck. Get the headstock, custom headstock, get the gold tuners. Look at that. Walnut, maybe, running through. That's usually what they do. Is that supposed to be, no. That's supposed to be overspray? It's the guitar trying to tell you this is what you should have done with this top. That green. Not, when you see the neck, you say that green it's too dark. Okay. That neck is amazing. Love it. Want it. Keep the rest of the guitar. I'll take the neck. Whoa! $8,000. Whoo! Okay. How does something like this end up in the Mod Shop collection? Did somebody order this and not like it? And I've never ordered a custom made guitar from Gibson, so I don't know what like the rules and regulations are. Like you order something and you find a little something that's off, like this blue here. Is this why the person didn't take the guitar? Or, I mean, I don't understand how it works. But how does this end up here? Stop it. $8,000. Honey, you're not going anywhere for a while. That's crazy. Crazy price. 2023 SG Custom has the Arctic Aqua finish. The modifications consist of the Mod Collection exclusive custom finish. A 4-piece quilt maple body. Okay, so they're telling you that it's a 4-piece body and they're charging you $8,000 for it. Is that a maple cap then? Guess I'm not sure what they're getting at with the 4-piece body. If I'm spending that much on a guitar, I want one piece. I mean, except for the neck. The neck is done in that many pieces for the way that it looks. It's almost like the skunk stripe on a Fender. Anyway, 5-piece maple neck with walnut stripes. Custom inlays, gold hardware, 57 classic pickups. It weighs 7.4 pounds. It weighs 7.4 pounds. It is gorgeous, except for that color. If that was lighter, I mean, that neck just ruined the whole thing. $8,000. Okay. Next. Les Paul Standards 50s in zesty green. It's zesty. You're not fully clean unless you're zesty green. Not quite sure about this particular green. It's a gloss top for sure. Got an uncovered pickup and a covered pickup, but they gave you the gold pole pieces, gold hardware, blacked out pick guard. I'm not sure about this green though. I think I'd have to see this in person. Top hat knobs, aged, looks like it. Doesn't look like they did the sides. I'm gonna guess a natural back. Nope, a red back. Okay, I get it. Green and red. That whole Xmas thing coming up. You got the clear covers. It almost looks like it has an ashtray. Shielding plate? All right, Gibson branded pots. The back looks nice, red back. I'm getting it. Although maybe a green stinger. Of course, you know I love the stingers. Stingers. Excuse me, that was rude. Okay. I like this one. I like it. It's got a vibe to it. It's Standards 50s. They're selling for what? Are they up to like 25, 26, 28? Something like 100? $3,200? Okay. Custom finish, I guess. Is it still there? Yes, it is. This modification consists of, I read that wrong, the Mod Collection 2023 Les Paul Standards 50s has zesty green as the finish, and the exclusive custom finish, of course, that's what it is. Gold Gibson Deluxe tuners with green keys, if you say so. They didn't look like the snot keys to me. Custom shop pick guard. Okay, what makes a pick guard a custom shop pick guard? Just the number of layers? Okay, maybe it's the picture, but that looks a little wonky to me. And that only looks like, what, 2 layers? 3? I don't know, whatever. I'm just here to judge. Custom shop top hat knobs, black plastics, 490R in the neck with gold cover and an uncovered 500T in the bridge. Hot city. Modifications also to the standard control assembly with 2 volumes, 2 coil split blend pots. Coil split blend pots? I'm unfamiliar. And a 3-way toggle switch. It weighs 9.3 pounds. Little on the heavy side, but not bad. If you want it, it's yours. $3,200. That's the price of a slash signature, I think, still. Next, we have an ES335 in metallic Pelum sparkle. Okay. Let's see if we can see some of this sparkle. Sparkle. Not seeing it, but that's not rare. Do we have thumb bleeders on these? Cool. I like those. I don't know why. You got chrome hardware. I'm zooming in out a little fast, aren't I? Sorry. Love that fretboard. Look at that rosewood. Could use some conditioning. Full on refin. And the neck. All right. Now we'll probably see that sparkles a little more. Or better. Maybe. It's usually in the close-up shots. Far away shots, they're not really going for it. Looks like it's got black tip tuners. Yeah. Matching headstock. The headstock looks small to me, but it did new. A little chewy there. Somebody got a little hungry. Get back on the line. Yeah, there's a little bit of sparkle. Look at that. That's just whatever. Big case. We got $4,000 for the metallic Pelum Sparkle ES335. It's still there. Yes, it is. It is a 2020. We got a Burst Bucker 1 in the bridge pickup. Clusen tuners with ebony buttons. Ebony buttons, okay. It's not wood, though, I bet. Black speed knobs. It weighs 8.8 pounds. Okay, so we have Burstbucker 1. Oh, what's in the... Oh, T-type. Okay. T-type in the neck, Burstbucker 1 in the bridge. Nice. I like the color. It's a good-looking guitar. Pricey, but then again. Oh, they're using the reissue word. That means you automatically add $2,000 to the price of the guitar. 1957 Les Paul Reissue. Funky Amber. I like the color, but haven't we kind of seen this? Look, it's a winky smiley face. Doink. Haven't we kind of seen this color before? I mean, it's a gold top, and then they spray the red over top of it. You can tell that's what it is. Cream plastics, chrome hardware, gold knobs. Gold knobs might have looked better with gold hardware. But what do I know? Full on refin? Oh, black back. So this really was a gold top. Oh, no, sorry. That is not a black back. That is a deep... brown? Deep brown? Kind of digging that. That would look cool. Although that kind of looks like a, was it smokehouse burst? Steakhouse burst, whatever they call it. That headstock looks small. Well, I guess it's 57 reissue, then maybe that's the way they looked. That brown back intrigues me. What are they going to call it? $4,400. Yeah, it's a reissue then. Okay. 2023 1957 Les Paul Reissue has a funky amber finish. I like this finish. Modifications consist of the custom... Take two. Modifications consist of the Mod Collection exclusive custom finish with a dark back and sides. No switch washer. Just call it a poker chip. Come on. Well, somebody probably holds the copyright for the words poker chip. It weighs 9.15 pounds. That's a good weight. Custom Bucker and Alnico 3s in it. All right. $4,400 though. Sheesh. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm gonna try and make my way down to the Nashville plant and see what I can see. I think they give tours. I know Anderton's went through and you saw stuff. And to be honest with you, I really didn't see a whole lot that would justify, this much for certain guitars. Unless they did everything by hand, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about the prices other than to be shocked by them. I promise. Unless you want to hear me just rant on about prices, because, I will. I'll probably do it anyway. Les Paul Standards 50s in metal blueberry burst. I like this color. I like the blues. That is a hot color. I like that. I like the perimeter burst with it. I like the blacked out the blacked out hardware, the chrome hardware with the blackout pickup rings, the knobs. If it's a burst on the back, that would be cool. If they just did a natural back, ooh, we've got a stinger. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. This is a dark back, but you can really see that it really comes to life. It's like a double stinger. Look at that. Cool. Double border. Say goodbye to that serial number, though. No matching headstock. Okay. I'm really digging this stinger. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that... Did we start off as a gold top? You gotta assume that that's a mistake. That's why they're showing it to you, unless I'm missing what they're showing us. Metal Blueberry Burst Standard 50s. I want to see something here. I know. I did this last week. Gibson.com. I just want to see what a Standards 50 goes for. I need to stop doing this. But I'm going to do it anyway. Standards 50s is $2,800 unless you get a flame top. Then it's $3,000. Okay, so $2,800, $3,000, depending on what you get. Okay. We go back to this guitar. This one. So $28,000 or $3,000. This is not a flame top. Okay. So closer to the $2,800. I'm gonna go with $3,200, $3,400. It was close. If this was $2,500, I'd really seriously have to think about getting it. Maybe, possibly. Ooh, it's chunky. This is a 2021. It's almost 3 years old. Standards 50s, metal blueberry burst. It's the name of my next band, Metal Blueberry. We are Metal Blueberry. Thank you, Cleveland. Anyway, modifications consist of the exclusive custom finish, because nobody else wanted it, with matching stinger on the back of the headstock, burst bucker 2 pickups with black mounting rings, speed knobs, switch washer, no pick guard installed, 9.5 pounds, little on the heavy side, but not bad. Both are burst bucker 2s. I like this one. Maybe uncovered pickups would look better on this one. Anyway, next. This is the one that's sold so far. This is the only one that has sold so far in the past 7 hours. This is Les Paul Custom. So you know, cha-ching, cha-ching. Jade Metallic. It's a custom finish, custom color. Let's take a look. Not the picture I want to look at. There we go. So we got the multiply binding. We've got a slight sparkle possibly in the finish. We got a good color. I like this color. A little dark. I was going to say dark turquoise, but that's not right. I'm thinking of another color. It escaped me. Speed knobs. Gold hardware. Gold covers. Gold switch top. Full on refin. Front and back. Trim. That's not what they call it. What's that called? Binding. Gold hardware everywhere. Have they changed the headstock styles? Am I just... I must be just seeing it wrong. You can kind of see that kind of sparkle now. There, with the gold hardware. Which makes it pop. Okay, what mistake did you make on this $6,000 guitar? Okay. Look at that. Did you try to file down the frets after you put the nibs on? Those frets look terrible, too. Are these supposed to be aged or something? Do they age frets? Please tell me they don't. All right. Black case. $4,500. Somebody got it. 2023 Les Paul Custom Jade Metallic. I like the finish. Modifications consist of the custom finish. It weighs 9.85 pounds. It is... I usually save the 10 pounds for the Chunky Monkey, but this one is so close to Chunky Monkey. It's, what's a smaller monkey? Let's see. What was Maurice on Friends? Capuchu? Is it Chunky Capuchu? Probably not right. What do we got? 490R and 498T. That's the only one that's sold so far. Let's see if that's still true. Let's go back up to the top here. Hit the refresh button. That seems to be true. Getting closer and closer to that 57 Les Paul Special. It's going to be expensive, but it looks so awesome. Next. Now, I really like the look of this one, but I really don't see... I think I'd have to see the finishes next to each other, because some of these finishes, to me, look really similar. So this is like Cherry Burst, to me, you know? Les Paul Standard 60s Hot Coal Burst. See, this doesn't look too different to me than... maybe a bit darker than a Cherry Burst, I guess. It's an interesting top, though. I like all the waviness on the left side, and then you get the figuring down there at the bottom, green plastics, the gold reflective knobs. I like the way it looks. For some reason, I want this to be a dark back. No, just a red back. This one doesn't seem... Unless this finish is just so different and I don't... Wow, look at that neck. Or the headstock. That's cool. That's some cool figuring in it. Unless this is just like completely different. And I'm just not seeing it. Got the Grover tuners. Got some interesting figuring in that headstock. Nice wood grain. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Just like finish checking. Let's see if we can pull up. Because I think I still have it up. I do. Was that a 60s? They all come in the same colors, don't they? 60s. Okay, so this be a 60s flame top. Although if I got this as a flame top, I'd be a little bit underwhelmed. So, no, lemon, no. Okay, maybe it just doesn't come in that color now. Maybe it's 50s. So you have to go back. La, la, la. Yes. There we go. Try the 50s. No, it's the same colors. Duh, isn't it? Honey amber. Who has the cherry? Is it still the classic? Oh, here we go. Huh. Okay, so this. Okay, a little lighter on the border versus this. So definitely darker. Okay. I kind of get it. Anyway, so to me, it's not that, it doesn't seem that different to me. So, those are $2,800. It's $3,100. Okay. I like the name, Hot Coal Burst, 2023, standard 60s. It's an exclusive finish, I guess, for that particular thing, because the other ones, they don't have it. They don't even have the cherry burst, which is what it looks like. So people will think you're playing a classic. Nothing wrong with a classic. I have one. Okay. 9.6 pounds. All these guitars seem to be weighing about the same. And you get the custom Bucker Alnico 3s in both positions. How do you feel about having the same pickup in both spots? You know, rhythm and treble. That's not right. Rhythm and lead. Wait. Holy brain. Rhythm and treble. I was right. Okay, treble. I don't know why that sounded wrong to me. How do you feel about having the same pickup in both positions? I mean, I know just the different distances from the bridge, you know, just the mathematically, you know, it works to give you different tone from each one. Anyway, I don't have any guitars that have the same pickup in both positions. Well, there we go. It's $2,600. Poignant Purple. Poignant? I think that's right. Poignant. It's a deep purple. That's a grape purple. Looks like it's a satin finish. I think this would look better as a gloss finish. You got the witch hat knobs, uncovered pickups, blacked out hardware. I like that neck. Looks thirsty. Why do all these necks look so thirsty? It's going to be a full-on job because I don't think I've ever seen an SG that was, you know, had a different colored neck or back or something. Yeah, it's purple. I mean, it looks dark enough to be ebony. Well, no, that's purple. You hit that with a spotlight in almost any lighting condition, it's going to be purple. But it's a satin finish, so it's kind of like, okay, it's there. 2021, Poignant Purple finish, 61 style pickguard, uncovered 70s tribute pickups. All right, block fretboard inlays. Weighs 7.5 pounds. 7.15 pounds. Again, 70s tribute in both positions. I mean, not the 70s tribute pickup in both positions again, but just the same pickup in both positions. This one caught my interest. This one, I think, I want to say we've seen this before. The sort of the frost overlay, overspray, whatever you want to call it. This is called Candy Berry Burst. Candy Cane Burst wasn't available. Again, maybe that's trademarked. Les Paul standards. It's a flame top. See, okay, why do this to your flame top? Make it all hazy. You know? I mean, again, seeing this in person, you may get a whole different effect. The color of the knobs. It appears that it's going to have a different sort of color variant depending on where you're looking at it from or what lighting angle. Fretboard looks awesome. I love the look of that fretboard. Okay, are these... Okay, they're just exposed slugs. Okay, I thought for a second there they were dirty fingers. It's like dirty fingers in these. Okay, the back. I think it's going to be... I don't think they did this to the back. It's going to be something else. Oh, okay, I wasn't wrong. They still did the blue overspray. You can tell that from that right side area there. I mean, that matches up with, the right side on here. They didn't do the border. But they gave you the white stinger. So we've seen this sort of finish before, where it's got the kind of the blue haze over it, and Trogley had a Les Paul Special, I think. It was one that didn't have the car top, that sort of had that sort of effect to it. And, even when he showed it and, showed it outside and whatnot, it's still, to me, personally, in my humble opinion, which is the best opinion, I didn't like it. I don't like this. It just, to me, it looks like it's, dirty. Sort of like somebody spilled oil on your guitar and you tried to wipe it off and it just kind of got that blue oil haze on it. That's a deep stinger, though. No, I'm going to pass on this one. No, sir, I don't like it. So you can see that blue sparkle. Almost looks like overspray. Ugh. Nice case, though. $3,500. That's what? $500, $600, $700 extra for that. It's a 2022 Standards 50s. Had Candy Berry Burst finish. Modifications consist of the finish. Color shifting finish, they call it. Okay. Custom stinger on the back of the headstock. Well, where else would it be? I want to see a custom stinger on the front of the guitar. Right down the fretboard. Burstbucker 61 pickups. Hand-wired pair. Push-pull with push-pull pots. Okay, for coil splitting. Exposed slug coil covers. It's a different look. Okay, I'll give you that. 8.5 pounds. It's a good weight. That's a good weight for a guitar. I just looked at that. Why did I look at that again? I'm going to get the 61 set. No, the 61s are good. I like them. I think I'm still going to switch them out for 57 Classics, though. I like my Les Pauls to sound better through my Marshall. Okay. And last, and certainly not least, this is the one I've been looking forward to. This looks like a fever dream. That is so cool. And I haven't even gotten to the close-ups yet. And you know it's going to be expensive because you're using the R word. Reissue. They're using special, so it's even more. 1957. It's another 57. Where was that other 57? Was that? Nope. Where's that other 57? Was it the custom? No. Wasn't that one. Come on now. I know I'm not insane. Well. Oh, here it is. So this 57 Les Paul reissue doesn't have the word special, so it's not, it has the carved top, okay? This has the carved top, the other one does not. This has humbuckers, the other one has some sort of P90 variation, okay? So this one was $4,400. Let's go down to the next one, okay? So this is a 57. It's a special reissue, okay? It doesn't have the carved top, doesn't have the maple cap, it's a slab. It's got the button tuners, okay? Okay, $4,400. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, I know already. $4,400. $4,400. See what the price difference is. Okay, that one. The other one had block inlays. Okay, this just has the dot inlays. Okay, so less work, maybe, probably. I don't know. Dot inlays have more work. I mean, they usually cost less, don't they? Because the other ones you have to kind of cut out the exact, shape. Dot inlays, it's one shape. Well, I guess the parallel looking. Okay, anyway. $4,400. This one's got a funky finish, not the matching headstock. I let's see. $4,500. $4,600. It's $200 more without the maple cap. Okay, let's take a deeper dive. Doesn't have the staple pickups. I love this finish though. That is so cool. It's like Jackson Pollock. It's like somebody, it's like Bob Ross painted a real pretty, forest scene, and then before it dried and Bob walked away to go to the restroom or something, somebody came by with a rag and was like, oh, is he not using this one? And just started to wipe it off. Smudged it all over the place. Tail piece. Sure. But I do love this finish though. It is so cool. See, you don't get the ABR1 bridge. You get gnarled knobs. Okay, you get P90 pickups. Some people like those. Please tell me this finish is on the back too. Please. It's a dark back. Why is this one $200 more? There's less work involved. You get the classic tuners. They're all one piece. We'll see that in the other picture. Get the button tuner. I can't stand button tuners. But you see, they're all one piece. What does that say? Oh, deluxe. Just deluxe. The waffle back. Were these waffle back? I don't know. Okay, so we got sort of a shiny finish. Sparkle? Sort of. Okay. Did we see that? Let's look at it here. Yeah, okay, so there's a bit of a sparkle on the ebony back. Okay. Dark back, whatever you want to call it. Oy vey. Okay, I want to see this. So it's almost sort of a border with that front piece, maybe, sort of. But look at this. Come on. This guitar is $4,600. Okay? And look at that. Look at that. That's... It's so cool, though. That's such a cool... Imagine that with a matching headstock. And so a matching headstock and do... There's got to be something else you can do with the back. Other than a black back. I mean, maybe grab one of these colors, make it one of like the blue colors or something. Or just give it like a see-through sort of, when you put paint down on a piece of wood and then you let it sit there for a second and then you wipe it off with a rag. You kind of get that see-through paint looking thing. That on the back with like one of these colors. Oops. Like the blue, not the purple, but like one of these blues or greens. The top is so cool. All right, this is definitely still there. Right? Right. All right. Here we go. It's a 2022 Les Paul Special Winter Impressions finish. I don't think I said that. Winter Impressions. Okay, Winter Impressions. Okay. I mean, to each his own is naming their art. Like I said, to me it looks like Bob Ross smeared. Bob Ross smeared finish. There we go. Oh, what's this? Okay. 2022 Winter Impressions. Modifications consist of the custom finish with ebony magic back and sides. Ebony magic. Never heard of that before. I'll take it, I guess. Black gnarled knobs, no switch washer, no pick guard. Bare minimum for this $4,600 guitar. And a brown Gibson US Les Paul special hard case. Okay, yeah. 7.7 pounds. Lucky sevens. Boom. Doesn't say what the picks are. P90s. I was going to say it doesn't say what the pickups are. P90 pickups, nothing special. It just had, well, it had 4, so you get volume and tone. It doesn't say there's any push bots or anything. So there you go. Okay. That is the Gibson Mod Shop collection update for this week. And I just have to choose. I choose you. If I could just choose the neck, this SG would win. But I can't. I don't like that greenback. And I don't like the $8,000 price tag. I love that blue. You know what? Yeah, I know. I'm going to go with it. I love this top. This top is so cool. So there's my pick. What's your pick? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. More updates are coming. I'm having dry finger issues. I haven't not been able to play guitar in a while. And it's driving me insane. It's just... there's so much I want to do, and I can't. And I've already started, let my finger heal, and I thought it was healed, and it's like I need to play. I'll just play lightly, and it just split it open again. And I'm trying to figure out how to stop this from happening. Too much information, I know, but more stuff is coming. I promise. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Whatever. I don't care. I mean, I do care. If you do subscribe, hey, thank you so much for subscribing. If you do comment, thank you for commenting. I always say that. I'm always polite. I enjoy doing this every week. Gibson Mod Shop collection update. Let's see if anything else has disappeared. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. No, still there. That Unburst is still there from last week. Nice looking. I think that's from last week. I like the look of that one. If it was like $800 less, I really would think about it. That's what all is still in there. There's a lot of them in here. Jeez. It keeps going and going and going. Oh, that one blue one's still in there. Huh. No bases this week. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Seabus Brian. As always, rock on.